Hi Aries, welcome back. This is going to be your weekly reading for Monday, October 7th until Friday, October what? 11th. 7th to the 11th. Let me write that down. Aries, October 7 to 11, Monday to Friday. Let's see what we get. Spirit, shall we use this deck still? Let me straighten this up. Aries. Shall we use this deck again? It's the Smith-Waite Tarot Centennial Edition. Do you want to use this deck for Aries, Spirit Guides? Would you like to use this deck for Aries? Would you like to... Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Cool. All right. Ace of Cups. Yep. Okay. Aries. What do we have for Aries, Spirit? Spirit Guides, what do we have for Aries in love? Or whatever. You know I read for love, and then I give you regular, general, and spiritual oracle cards. So let's see what we have for Aries. Spirit Guides, what do we have for Aries? What messages do we have for Aries, please? What messages do we have for Aries? Thank you. You're leaving. What? Where are you going? Where are you going? What? What is this? It feels like you want to be happy. You want to find your emotional fulfillment, your happiness, your happily ever after. Wherever you're at, it's saying, I don't know, I feel like it's you pursuing that, leaving something that was not it behind. There might have been some kind of shame, disgrace. And when I say shame or disgrace, like Five of Swords is what comes before Six of Swords. Five of Swords, because of the way things are right now, times are difficult and blah, blah, blah. People are always jealous or coveting other people's things, easily getting toxic, very little true spirituality. So you get the Five of Swords energy where people are easily offended, easily like toxic in their reactions. Especially when you have that disconnect from spirit where they don't understand their thoughts, their actions, all have consequences, right? And manifest what they think, right? So it's like, you know what I'm getting? When people think that all the things they're thinking and secretly plotting, that and they show a good face though. And they think that that's not something that other people can sense or see. So it's like living this dual life, right? Having this like presentable face, but being utterly toxic secretly. But they don't show that outright. So that's that Five of Swords energy, right? Where people are in that energy, pretending to show a good face, but really they're toxic as you know what, inside. And so that has been like, something is giving me this energy of something along that vibe, that energy is affecting you because they want to secretly, their shortcomings, their toxic behavior, their perceived slights, their jealousy, their low vibration, they want to use that to secretly plot and do terrible things, but then show a good face like you're the problem. Something along those lines. Like when I say shame and slander and gossip or whatever, I mean like it's Five of Swords. It's toxic. It's an abuse of power, bullying, talking smack, disgrace, cheating, lying, not being forgiven, whatever. In the best case scenario, it could be taking advantage, abuse of power to win at all costs, right? And I think it's interesting when people say, like tarot readers say, that it's not a bad card because it's very telling of their character, right? Like if you're somebody who's a stickler for integrity or a stickler for truth, when you see cards like Five of Swords, you know it's not right. Six of Swords, leaving that kind of energy behind. That makes sense because Aries can't put up with that shit. All right, King of Wands. I feel like that's you. Making some kind of decision. You need to make a decision. You have many options, okay? And this implies needing to know what it is you really want. Two of Swords is showing like a path, two paths, sorry. And it's saying, which way do you want to go? It's a meditative break of not taking action until you've decided. You've been thinking things to death with the Cups. Queen of Cups, Eight of Swords. Okay, what else do we have? For some of you, maybe you're dealing with a King of Wands. Somebody who's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag as well. Or very action Jackson. Bit of a dandy. They take care of themselves. They're creative. They're passionate, outgoing. Okay, let's see. What else do we have? Anything else? Five of Cups. Knight of Wands. Three of Wands. Five of Cups is just showing somebody's regretting the choice they made. Guilt. Knight of Wands is showing like, did you leave? Did you ghost somebody? I don't know. Three of Wands. Waiting. Long distance. Speaking your truth. Having a choice. You finally make up your mind. King of Pentacles. There's Two of Swords. And here's the Ace of Swords. And you make up your mind. King of Pentacles. That's an earth sign. It's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or somebody who's financially like very stable, successful. Ace of Swords. What else? I have no idea. There's two kings. I'm not feeling it, and I don't want to try to figure out and guess. I'd like to get a clear message from Spirit, but Spirit's like telling me the color of, you know, your friend's shoelaces, and I can't, and I don't care. Nine of Pentacles. Independence. A fresh start. I just got spinster. Fuck. What are you talking? I just got spinster. Four of Pentacles. These are both cards of being single, but this is in the matriarchal sense. Like this is the grandmother where the grandkids, the daughter, they're all there and they're having a very beautiful home and hearth kind of like lovely Vesta, Hestia type of energy. If you're okay with that, if you like that kind of life. I do. I'm not judging. I think that's beautiful. But I got spinster in my head. This is fresh start, taking a leap of faith, a new beginning. Closed off. Yeah. This looks like an energy of starting over, choosing yourself, staying single and enjoying your peace, and focusing on your family and yourself. Holding on to your coins and not wanting anything to disrupt your peace. For some of you, you could be older just because of this. Queen of Pentacles. Anything else, Spirit? For others, you could have had... Okay, no, look, for others, it's either you had 2 kings to choose from. Look, I got devil on the bottom. You could have had 2 kings to choose from, 2 of swords, which is either the king of wands, king of pentacles, and neither turned out because there's regret here. You're in a relationship regretting the one that got away. And then the one you're with is like a player with the knight of wands, non-committal, in and out, ghosted you. I don't know. Okay, there's some kind of distance or waiting. You speak up, you cut that person off too. You decide to go your own way and be single and enjoy your peace, your finances, your retirement, your mature kind of like years without anybody disrupting your peace, your life. Focusing on that which cannot be fucked with. Now, I don't know why Spirit would say spinster. 4 of swords. Healing. Yeah, you don't know what you want. 7 of cups is thinking a lot but not knowing what you want. Needing to know what you want. Because even here you don't know what you want. Having 2 options. You need clarity here. Empress, Sun, happiness, fertility, life. For some of you, is your happiness is your child. Staying single, sacrificing your happiness for others. His passion, High Priestess. For some of you, you could be very psychic, intuitive. And that might be a new passion for you. Something like where you're learning more about that and working on that and getting really spiritual. Yeah. It looks like you just didn't really know what you're looking for, to be honest. Let's see. Let's get a song. Is there a song for Aries? For October 7th to 11th, Monday to Friday. Is there a song for Aries, please? I'll take it face up. Is there a song for Aries? Please don't leave me. Wanna be loved. Please don't leave me by Pink. Uh-oh. Anything else? Please don't leave me is Pink literally, you know, doing everything, doing the most to... Can't you see it's all just a contest? The one who wins will be the one who hits the hardest. But baby, I don't mean it. And then the guy ends up finally leaving when he's literally in casts and missing an eyeball. And she's going, please don't leave me. And he thinks she's crazy. It's pushing someone away. Dreaming. Vanessa Williams. Yeah, dreaming. That's 7 of Cups. Toxic, Britney Spears. Because reality scares me. I've been living a fantasy. How should I feel? Those words are here in my heart, but there's just one missing part. How to put it together, how to say it right, and let you know that every night I'll be dreaming. Look, and they're sleeping and healing, and they're dreaming about this person. You regret. This is regret and guilt. The 5 of Cups. You regret the choice you made. You had a choice between a King of Wands or a King of Pentacles. I think you chose the King of Pentacles. Seriously, I think you chose money. Stability. But I am not judging. I don't care. Maybe you thought they were a better, stable choice. But there's regret here because in the end, you're ending up single. And dreaming about this person and going, please don't leave me. For whatever that's worth. So maybe like, you know, if you haven't done it yet, you can consider not acting rashly, perhaps thinking hard about what you really want. I mean, whatever. Whatever floats your boat. I think you need to know what floats your boat. All right. Let's get a Spirit Junkie card. Spirit guides, what messages are there for Aries for the week, Monday to Friday, October 7th to 11th? What messages are there for Aries from Monday to Friday, 7th to 11th of October? What messages there for Aries? Now, again, I heard Spirit say spinster. I don't know why Spirit would say that, okay? I don't. It could be your ancestors, the other person's ancestors, Spirit guides just relaying the message. I like this. That's my future retirement plan. I'm not judging. Just saying, though, that's what I heard. Perhaps you care. And it looks like you're dreaming and you've got these two options. It seems like you want somebody. But you're not. You're choosing to be single out of fear, not because that's what you want. What do we have? Any message for Aries, please, Monday to Friday? Let's just choose one. Today, I consciously choose to think loving thoughts, take compassionate actions, and bring forth peaceful energy. Nice. And I release my need to be right. I am defenseless and at peace. No fighting. All right. Let's get a crystal for the day. I swear to God, these nails. What's flipped over here? No. Spirit guides, can we get a crystal for Aries for the day? Almost. What crystal message is there? Thank you. Yeah, protection. Black tourmaline. Sexuality. You have to be careful because it's saying black tourmaline, protection and sexuality, because this could be, when I said it's choosing wrong, just because the King of Wands is a passionate type of person does not mean that they are always the, playboy, toxic one. King of Pentacles can be a terrible player. So protection, about your grounding, your sense of self, because it can, that first chakra stuff with the sexuality, chromosote red, first chakra, root chakra, it can mess with your self-esteem. It can mess with how you see yourself. That's why you go into the Four of Pentacles, where you're closed off because you get hurt. So it's saying here, protect how you relate to these people. Don't just jump into things. Don't let them manipulate you. Don't let them use you. Or, make sure you make good choices, because it looks like the King of Pentacles here is the one that's going to end up being a player. And you're going to regret your choice here. I don't know. Let's just leave it there. I'm going to get let's get a thing. Let's get a, what is this called? The Druid Animal Oracle Deck by Philip and Stephanie Carr-Gum. Can we get a card, please, for Aries for the week, Monday to Friday, Spirit Guides? What does Aries need to know? Monday to Friday, what does Aries need to know? What does Aries need to know? They want me to use a Lenormand, so I'll do that next. It's a very gypsy deck. Let's see. What else, Spirit Guides? Is there an animal oracle message for Aries? 1. Seeing hind. 2. I don't know why. That's like for love, I think. And 3. Nope. Crane and blackbird. Crane. Let's read it. Core, it's called in the Gaelic name, core. Secret knowledge, patience, longevity. It's on page 58. So this crane, it says, the card shows a crane fishing in a pool. Its legs are crossed to show the Ogham letter Muin, and it gazes into the water, patiently waiting for sight of a fish. Behind the pool is a cave entrance to the underworld, and in the evening sky the full moon is rising. In the foreground grow bitter vetch, which is in brackets caramel from core, and bloody crane's bill. It says core brings the qualities of patience and perseverance. The crane will stand for hours peering into the water until the time is right for it to dart at its prey. Combined with the ability to be patient, the crane conveys the capacity to be focused and to be able to concentrate without distraction. It brings an ability to guide others into the underworld, to help them with their transition at the time of dying or with their journeying in the inner realms, as well as conveying an ability to work in the underworld. The crane symbolizes arcane science or secret knowledge, which in the Druid tradition is represented by the Ogham script, the tree language of Druidry. In its widest sense, learning this language involves learning to read the book of nature, in quotes. Drawn reversed, it says, the crane stands alone for hours on end, simply observing and patiently waiting. But it is also able to join its colleagues to fly in formation or to dance together. You may need to learn the right balance between being alone and working with others. Spending too much time alone can create feelings of isolation and separation. Conversely, having no time to oneself can be an avoidance of self-knowledge and the uncomfortable feelings of loneliness. Spend a while looking at your life to see whether you give yourself enough time having both these experiences. The shadow, quote unquote, shadow side of the crane is manifested as harshness, meanness, and a nagging, complaining disposition. If you find these qualities showing sometimes in your behavior, see if you can experience the deeper aspects of the crane, in which it becomes an animal of the goddess as crone or wise woman. Ask yourself to what extent you are denying the wise woman who has a knowledge of death and the underworld in yourself, and to what extent your negative behavior may be a reflection of this denial. So for some of you, take it either way. I don't know. Take it either way that it reflects for you, but for some of you, you are learning about spiritual things. Where did I get that? What card was it? I don't remember now. Okay. Now do I want... Oh yeah, Lenormand. Lenormand wants to play. Where is Lenormand? Is it here? It's here. I think that's Kipper. Is this Lenormand? I don't know. Spirit guides, what do we have? Any messages for Aries? Sorry, I can't talk actively because my throat's scratchy. I'm getting a cold. Haughtiness. Love. Someone's being arrogant. In love. Anything else? It's a proud peacock. Pride. I don't know. What else, Spirit? What else? Anything else? It's like, please don't leave me, you know? Like the video, she's doing everything to push the person away, and then really that's not what she wants. Pride is getting in the way of your love life. Anything else? Frivolity. Is it because you want to... Like, it's like for frivolous reasons. Thought. Frivolity. And there's money. Yeah, for some of you, you were thinking that the choice with the King of Pentacles would lead to a more carefree lifestyle. You know, where you could be fun, frolicking, frivolous. Because there's money here. Priest, falseness. False faith. I don't know. Let's try the Kipper. Anything else? I feel like there's like there is regret. You chose who you thought would be the better choice, but they weren't. What else do we have? Stars. If the star comes alone, you will be happy. If it's breaking through the clouds, your worries could become your shroud. And then you got anchor. This card brings comfort to those with sorrow. It is a warning to take care today and tomorrow. An anchor. Anchor is something that grounds you, roots you, plants you somewhere, docks you, parks you. There's ships here too. It's like, I feel like it's the Two of Swords. One is your hopes and dreams, your aspirations, your wishes, what your heart really wants. And this is your fears. For whatever that's worth. All right, Aries, that's your reading for the week. I'll be back with your weekend readings. Have a great week. Talk to you soon. Bye.